Today we're gonna do a pretty vigorous vinyasa flow class, and we'll start the week by focusing a little bit more on our legs, on the hamstrings and the hips, so kind of grounding through some forward folds. So let's just start in a tabletop, so you'll be on your hands and on your knees, hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips, and then just start to connect your movement with your breath. So inhale, lift your eyes, lift your throat. Exhale, round your spine. So you can close your eyes or you can leave them open. And just start to tune into your breathing and allow your breath to move around your whole entire body. So there might be spots that feel a little tighter than others. And it is okay to give them a little bit of notice, a little extra love. But at the same time, you want to be careful that you don't overthink one area and isolate the breathing to just that one spot, leaving the rest of your body empty. So just this nice overall even relaxed breath. Maybe you start to breathe Ujjayi pranayama, so in and out through your nose. Build a little heat in your body and cultivates concentration and focus. And now pause in the center. Inhale, stretch your right leg long behind you. Reach the crown of your head front. Feel your neck lengthen with your breath. And then as you exhale, bend your right knee. And you can start to use your right knee, your right shin, as you place it on the left calf to kind of knead your left calf muscle, working the energy downward towards your foot so that you can release out of your toes, out of your ankle, out of your heel, and start to feel that the top of your foot can rest just a little bit more easily, more softly, more supportive on the floor. So you can move towards your right foot. And if the knee is too much, maybe the shin is a little bit better. Maybe apply some pressure or some weight, kind of pressing backward lengthwise to stretch your ankle, to stretch the top of your foot. And then inhale, reach your head forward, stretch your right leg back. Exhale, put your right leg down. And then inhale, lengthen your left leg behind you. Same thing as your leg stretches, stretch your neck, relax your face. And then exhale, bend your left knee, and you can start to use your knee, use your shin, maybe kind of in a rolling motion. Maybe you rock your body a little bit just to work into your right calf. Just working the energy downward. Keep your shoulders soft, your tongue soft between your two front teeth, so that you're never stressing out your body. You're never stressing out your breath in order to access some new space or to do something. Maybe you start to shift your hips back a little bit. Start pressing the left leg towards the back of your mat to stretch the top of your right foot. And then inhale, stretch your left leg behind you. Exhale, set it down. From here, tuck your toes under, press into your hands, round your spine like a cat, pull your belly button in, and then tuck your toes under, hover your knees a little bit off the floor, and then start to press your hips back, chest towards your thighs, arms straight. Relax your neck, maybe sway a little bit side to side. And then notice a placement for your neck between your arms so that it feels like it's just growing longer and longer as your hips stretch away. And then maybe slowly, slowly, you can start to straighten into your feet. Press your hips high. Maybe your knees stay bent as you find your first downward dog. Relax the neck. Feel the head lengthening. Maybe knees are bent so that the spine is long. Heels do not have to touch. And then from here, inhale, lift your right leg up behind you. As you exhale, bend your right knee. Just draw some circles. You can move even kind of quickly, just as long as you're not jerking your body around. So just be gentle with your body as you move. Inhale, lengthen your right leg. Exhale, set your right leg down. Inhale, lift your left leg up. You can bend the knees, stack the hip, move it around. So we're just inviting some fluidity into the joints, just lubrication. Keep your face soft. Your breath in and out through your nose, the Ujjayi breath. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Exhale, set it down. Look forward between your hands and tippy toe. Walk up to the top of your mat. When your feet come towards your hands, take them about hips width distance or even wider. Bend your knees, even if you don't have to, and then grab opposite elbow and sway, rock. Shake out your knees, shake out your shoulders, shake out your neck. Really move. So through the movement, you can start to create new patterns, new strength, new flexibility. And then relax towards the middle, maybe still a bend in your knees. Release your hands down towards the floor, keeping the knees bent. Slowly roll up to standing. Head last. Give your neck a little bit of a roll, your shoulders a little roll. Maybe and exhale out your mouth. And then as you're ready, start to come towards the top of your mat with your 2 feet together. Hands down by your sides, palms face forward. Press down through your feet. Lift up through the crown of your head. Feel your breathing lengthen your spine. And then inhale, reach up, look up at your hands. As you exhale, fold forward down towards the floor. Maybe your knees bend to keep your back long. Inhale, look up halfway for length. Shoulders back, neck stretches. As you exhale, fold, step your right leg back, bring the knee down, keep the toe tucked. Inhale, reach up, look up. As you exhale, place your hands on the mat on either side of your left foot. Lift the left toes off the floor as you straighten-ish into the left leg. Relax your forehead. Bend into the left knee. Press through the whole left foot. Inhale, reach up. Crescent warrior. As you exhale, reach forward, lengthening the neck, lengthening the spine. Press your hands into the floor. And step the left leg to a plank. Stack your wrists, your elbows, and your shoulders. Lengthen your neck. Pull your front body to your back body. Now you can always come down to your knees. It's a great place to build strength. Make sure wherever you are, you're still breathing. Enjoy the heat that the posture builds. Enjoy the breath in your body, responding to it. Take an inhale, push into the floor. As you exhale, bend your elbows, lower all the way down. Untuck your toes. Reach your arms out wide to the sides. And then inhale, lift your legs up, lift your chest up, lift your arms up. Exhale, lower down. Place your hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, roll up, upward facing dog. Exhale, roll over the tops of your feet, downward facing dog. Relax your face. Maybe bend the knees if that's what helps your neck lengthen, your spine stretch. Long spine. Even breathing is what we're going for. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Exhale, knee to forehead, shoulders over your wrist. And then step the right foot through between your hands. Bring the left knee down, keep the toes tucked. Inhale, reach up, look up. As you exhale, plant the hands, straighten-ish into the right leg. Lift the right toes. Bend into the right knee. Inhale, reach up. Crescent warrior. As you exhale, stretch forward, forward, forward until you plant the hands. Inhale, lift the left leg up. Exhale, set the left leg down and fold. Inhale, look up halfway for length. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale, hands to your heart, hands to your sides. Inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale, fold forward, long neck, soft face. Inhale, shoulder blades back, heart front. Exhale, fold, step your left leg back, knee down, toes stay tucked. Inhale, open through the chest. Exhale, plant your hands, straighten into the right leg. Plant the right toes, bend the right knee. Inhale, reach up, crescent warrior. Exhale, reach forward, forward, forward. Plant the hands, step the right leg back, plank pose. If you need to come to the knees, that's fine. Just make that choice. Staying safe in your body, picking a place where you can concentrate on breath. Squeeze through the glutes. Breathe. Take an inhale. Exhale, chaturanga, lower to the floor. Untuck the toes, reach the arms out wide. Inhale, lift up. As you exhale, plant the hands underneath the shoulders. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, roll over your toes, downward facing dog. Relax the face. Breathe nice and deep. And then inhale, lift the left leg up. Exhale, carve out the front side of the body, knee to forehead. Step the foot forward. Bring the right knee down. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, plant the hands. Straighten the left leg. Inhale, plant the left toes, bend the knee, reach up, crescent warrior. As you exhale, stretch forward, plant the hands. Inhale, stretch the spine, lift the right leg. Exhale, set the right foot down and fold. Inhale, look forward halfway for length. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale, hands to your sides. Inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look up halfway for length. As you exhale, bend your knees, sink your hips, lift your arms up, Utkatasana, fierce pose. Squeeze your inner thighs, squeeze your inner ankles. Press actively through the palms, maybe eyes up. Sit a little lower. Take a big inhale, reach up high. As you exhale, sit all the way down. And then inhale, lift your legs up. Boat pose, Navasana. So in your boat pose, you can bend the knees if that's what helps you inflate through the heart, lengthen through the sides, or you can straighten your legs. Gaze at the toes. Almost feel like you're squeezing a beach ball between your two palms. Breathe. Take one more inhale. As you exhale, cross your shins, plant your hands, step your feet back, top of a push-up. Hold top of a push-up plank. Nice and deep breathing in and out through the nose. Hold the front body up. Stretch the spine from front to back. Take a big inhale. Exhale, chaturanga, lower down. Untuck the toes. Reach your arms wide. Inhale, long through the back of the neck. Lift it up. Exhale, plant the hands. Inhale, curl up, upward facing dog. Exhale, roll over your toes, downward facing dog. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Open up your mouth and let it go out. Again, big breath in. Exhale, side out. Inhale, lift the right leg up. Exhale, knee to forehead. Step the foot through between your hands. Bring the left knee down. Inhale, reach up. Maybe palms together, maybe shoulder width. Exhale, plant the hands. Straighten into the right leg. Bend into the right knee, plant the foot. Inhale, reach up. Crescent warrior. Reach the inside of the right knee forward. Pull the outer right hip back. Ground through the feet. Expand through the heart. Breathe. Take an inhale, reach a little higher. As you exhale, twist. Left arm forward, right arm back. Maybe gaze over the right fingertips. Open up through the heart space. Take one more inhale here. And then as you exhale, cartwheel through your arms. Plant the left foot. Warrior B. So your right knee stays bent. Gaze over the right fingers. Hips square to the side of your mat. Sit a little lower. Lift through the heart space. Flip your right palm. Inhale, reach. Reverse the warrior. Stretching through your right rib cage. And then as you exhale, lengthening forward, cartwheel your hands down. Step your right foot back, top of a push-up plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, roll over your toes, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, lift the left leg up. Exhale, knee to forehead, step it forward. Bring the right knee down. Inhale, reach the arms up. As you exhale, plant the hands, straighten into the left leg. Inhale, bend the left knee, lift your chest, crescent warrior. Let yourself just feel the power of your breathing, maybe the shakiness of your legs. Stay calm with your breath. Take one more inhale, and then exhale, twist. Right arm forward, left arm back. Maybe gaze goes over the left fingers, stretching through the right side neck. Breathe. And then on your next inhale, cartwheel through your arms. Warrior B. So you bend into your left knee, gaze gently over the left fingertips. Flip your left palm, inhale, reverse your warrior. Feel the stretch along left rib cage, big inhale. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down. Step your left foot back and take your vinyasa. So we'll do it one time together, a little bit faster, and then you'll go one time on your own. Inhale, lift the right leg up. Exhale, step it forward. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, plant the hands. Straighten the right leg, fold. Inhale, bend the right knee. Arms high, crescent warrior. Exhale, twist. Left arm forward, right arm back. Inhale, big sweep of the arms. Warrior B. Exhale, flip the palm. Inhale, reach up and back, reverse warrior. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down. Step back and lower. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, step it forward. Bring the right knee down. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, plant the hands. Straighten the left leg. Inhale, bend the left knee. Reach up, crescent warrior. Exhale, twist. Inhale, open up, warrior B. Exhale, flip the left palm. Inhale, reach and reverse. And then exhale, cartwheel it down. Step it back and take your vinyasa. And when you get to downward dog, keep on going through on the right side and the left. Just one breath per movement. You can move fast. You can move slow. Just feel your breath. Even if your body feels a little bit wobbly in some places, a little bit tight, don't concentrate on it. You breathe deeply, and you're just an observer. One breath per pose. Enjoying the way that the breath takes you from one spot to another. The intention behind the action allows you some quiet in your head. Enjoy the feeling of your breath. The connecting spots between each inhale and exhale. we'll meet in downward dog. There's no rush. When you do find your downward dog, let it be a place where your palms ground evenly, solidly, yet gentle into the mat, so that your arms can lengthen and your shoulders can stretch and relax. And as your hips stretch higher and higher, the neck just slides to the floor away. Because you're not holding, you're not grasping onto anywhere in your body. Non-attachment, just surrender. One breath at a time, deeper and deeper. Take a deep inhale through your nose. And then open up your mouth, sigh it out, let it go, HA. One more time, take a big breath. And then let it go. Look between your hands. You can either tippy toe, small little steps, or maybe a hop up to the top. Feet together, inhale, look up halfway for length. Exhale, fold it forward. Inhale, sit down, reach up, Utkatasana, fierce pose. Squeeze your ankles together. Squeeze your shins, squeeze your thighs. Feel the palms equalize. Eyes up, heart open. Sit deeper. Take one more inhale. Exhale, sit all the way down. Balance on your sits bones. Inhale, lift up, Navasana. Bent legs or straight legs, but you don't compromise on your spine. This one unbroken column, so that the breath has this unhindered path as it travels everywhere. Feel it travel to your palms. Imagine there's that little squeeze, even like an orb of white energy between them. Feel it travel to your toes. Keep lengthening through the legs, lengthening even if the knees are bent. Take one more inhale. As you exhale, cross your shins and come up to a comfortable seat. If sitting cross-legged isn't comfortable for you, find another way. And we're just gonna do some Sufi circles just to loosen out, really let go. So with your breath, you're just gonna inhale, bring your chest forward, and exhale back. Inhale forward, and then exhale back. You can close your eyes. You can let your neck go. So again, just after maybe trying, regardless of the fact that you're trying not to try, to perfect a lunge or something like that, a yoga posture. Now you're just letting go of even that effort and just going with a spontaneous movement of your body and breath. And then go ahead and switch directions. So if you were going from the right to the left, switch maybe from the left to the right. A nice breath that goes evenly through your body so that you feel just this free flow because of the free exchange. This breaking down of barriers internally, externally. And then bring it to pause in the center. You can sit up tall. Maybe take your hands to your knees. Palms can be up or down. Maybe you pick a mudra, eyes closed, just be still. Equalize your breathing, soften into the space. That satisfactory space. And there's so much, infinite more. Slowly open up your eyes. Cross your shins, plant your hands, step your feet back, top of a push-up plank. Inhale, push into the floor. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Exhale, step the foot forward. Left knee down. Inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale, plant the hands, straighten your right leg. Inhale, reach up, crescent warrior. Exhale, twist. Inhale, open up, warrior V. Exhale, flip the right palm. Inhale, reverse warrior. Now from here, straighten into your right leg. Baby step the left foot up a little bit. And start to reach forward, forward, forward with your right arm. Right hand can come down to the right shin, maybe to the right foot, maybe to the floor. And then open up through the left arm. Open up through the chest. Enjoy the breath. On your next inhale, reach the left arm over your ear towards the front of the room. As you exhale, plant the left hand down, step your left foot forward just a little bit, maybe even to the side too to get your hips square. And then your left hand can go on your right shin, maybe inside the right foot or a little deeper twist outside. And then open up through the right arm. Reach the right fingers towards the ceiling. Press through the right big toe. Breathe. Revolve triangle. In and out through the nose. If it has to be a little shallower, that's okay. And then shift your gaze to the floor. Start to bend into the right knee. Take your palms to press in prayer outside your right thigh. And then keeping that twist, step your left foot forward, 2 feet together, palms in prayer, twist your chest open to the ceiling. Use your inhales to lengthen your spine, relax your neck, your jaw. And your exhales to twist from the midline. Slowly, staying low, bring your hands to prayer at the center. Sit low, inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale, stand up, hands to prayer. From here, press into your left foot. Bend your right knee. Pick your right foot up off the floor. Flex the right foot. Press it into the air like it's standing in the air. Then maybe hands to your hips. Maybe they stay in prayer wherever you feel more balanced. Like you can keep your left toes soft. Maybe extend your right foot forward. Lift up through the crown of your head as you do. Breathe. If your right leg extended straight, bend the knee again. Everybody pull the knee to the chest and lift the head to the ceiling. Push the left foot to the floor. And then slowly step the right foot down. Bend into your knees. Inhale, sit down. Reach up, Utkatasana, fierce pose. Squeeze your inner thighs. Squeeze your ankles. Press your palms. Eyes up. Sit lower, 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 lower. Take one more inhale. Exhale, sit all the way down. Inhale, lift it up. Navasana. Boat pose, knees bent, legs straight. The energy between your palms. Feel aliveness through your heart space. Breathing, send the breath everywhere. One unbroken channel throughout your whole body. Take one more inhale. Exhale, cross your shins. Plant your hands, step it back, top of a push-up. Inhale here. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, lift the left leg high. Exhale, step it forward, right knee down. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, plant the hands, straighten into the left leg. Inhale, crescent warrior. Exhale, twist. Inhale, reverse warrior, or warrior two. Exhale, flip the palm. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, straighten the left leg. Step the right foot forward just a little bit. And then reach forward, forward, forward. Left hand towards the left shin. Maybe the foot, maybe the floor. Right arm high, gaze at the right fingers if your neck feels soft. Breathe into your right rib cage. Allow it to roll open. Inhale, reach the left arm over your ear to the front. As you exhale, left hand down, step the left foot or the right foot forward a little bit. Square off the hips, revolve triangle, so right hand can go on the inside of the right foot, or the left foot, the left shin, or on the outside for the deepest twist. And then lift your left arm high. Breathe. Feel that connection between your inner ankles, between your inner thighs. And then that gives you length to extend your heart forward. And the length gives you space to twist from the center. Breathe. Shift your gaze to the floor in front of the left foot. Put a little bend in the left knee to get the weight forward. Right elbow outside the left thigh, palms in prayer. And then staying low through your left knee. Step the right foot to meet the left. Chair pose with a prayer twist. Press your bottom palm into your top palm. Press your top palm into your bottom palm. And then zip up through the middle, front body to back body. And then reach out of it for more and more length. Stay low, bring your chest to center, palms in prayer. Reach up, Utkatasana. Press to standing. Hands again can come into prayer. Push into your right foot. Bend your left knee, float your left foot off the floor. Left foot active so that the left glute is working. Imagine even here, both ankles squeeze together to fire up the connection through the middle. Maybe extend the left foot forward. Lift up through the crown of your head. Push into the right foot. Bend the left knee. Pull the knee into the chest. Drop your tailbone to the right heel. Lift through the head, through the heart. And then slowly set it down. Whew. Inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale, fold it forward. Inhale, look up halfway for me. As you exhale, sit down, reach up, Utkatasana. Last one today. Sit as low as you can. Squeeze in through the center line, through the legs, the feet, the ribs, the hands, the arms. Take one more inhale. And then exhale, sit all the way down. Inhale, lift your legs up. Last Navasana 2. Bid farewell to your boat pose with full and deep breaths. Full and alive hands, ankles, thighs squeezing together. Long spine, neck getting longer and longer. Toes stretching further and further with every breath. One more inhale. And then exhale, cross your shins. Plant your hands. Step to the top of a push-up. Palms pressing to the floor. And then bend your knees. Keeping your knees on the mat, take your hands out wide, wider than the mat. You're gonna come forward, so you're like in the top of a push-up plank pose. Palms press into the floor, lift through the lower belly, squeeze through the glutes. And then you're gonna keep the left arm straight. Exhale, bend the right elbow. Inhale through the center. Exhale, bend the left elbow. So we're strengthening the arms, the core, but also opening up your chest. From here, pause in the center, and then press to a child's pose, hips to your heels, forehead on the floor. Take a big inhale through the nose. Open up your mouth, let it go. One more time, take a deep inhale. Exhale, let it go. Press yourself up so that you're standing on your knees. Bring your feet behind your knees, straight in line with your knees. Take your hands to your lower back, fingertips point up. And then start to press your palms into your spine in a way that helps you lift up through the rib cage and almost brings your thumbs together at the back of your heart. Even. Squeeze the thighs together so that it becomes more straight up and down than like a banana. And then from there, keep on squeezing the inner thighs, squeezing the glutes at the same time as you lift up through the middle. Open up through the chest. Keep lifting up to go back. Maybe you start to see the floor, the mat behind you. If that's the case and it feels safe, you can bring your hands to your shins, to your ankles. Otherwise, just keep your hands at your lower back. Breathe. Nice and deep breath. In and out through the nose. Spine lengthening, freeing breath. Your hands are on your feet, on your shins, put them on your lower back. And then slowly lengthen to bring yourself up, head last. Sit down on your heels and swing your legs around so that your legs are straight in front of you. Flex your feet so that your fronts of your legs are active and feel the lower belly lift up and in.
pelvic floor lift up and in, kind of like a fish hook that helps your sides of your torso stretch and your head get an inch or two taller. Yeah, and then relax into that inch or two so that you don't have to hold it like you've got something holding you up. You're just there. And then inhale, reach up. And then as you exhale, slowly, keeping the feet flexed, the kneecaps pulling up and in, the belly pulling up and in to reach the chest forward. Maybe you only come an inch or two, that's fine. Stay there. That's maybe where you put your hands on the floor. Maybe your hands come to your feet, but you want to keep your spine long. And then if your hands are on the mat, wherever they are, maybe you just start to pull your palms gently back to reach your chest, to lengthen the sides of your body, your neck more forward. Breathe. And then gently, maybe with a wave of your spine, just to feel some more spacious creation with your breath. Maybe you roll back up to a seat. Butterfly your knees out wide. Bring the soles of your feet together. You can bring your feet in towards you or have them resting a little further away. It doesn't really matter. Take your hands, cup them on the outsides of your feet. Lift up through the heart space and press the soles of your feet together so that your legs activate. Your knees might lift up a little bit off the floor, that's okay. And then again, you want to think about lengthening. Gracefully, softly using your breath to enliven your body so that it gently grows. And then with continued spaciousness in mind, you can slowly start to lean forward. Maybe you put your elbows on your inner thighs to gently press away, spreading your heart space a little bit further. Long through the back of your neck, soft through your face. Relax your eyes. So even if you think that you're doing a really good job at just looking at one spot, maybe soften a little bit. Maybe exhale through your eyes. And then slowly bring yourself up. From here, plant your feet on the mat. Maybe scoot a little bit forward so you've got space behind you. Bend your knees, feet about hips width, 10 toes point forward. And then reach your arms front. And imagine just for a moment, like you're in Navasana, even though I said the last one was the last one. This is not really Navasana, but it's kind of the same principles apply. So imagine a beach ball or an orb of light in between your palms that helps you find enlightenment through the heart space, through the torso, so that the shoulders feel lighter, the spine feels longer. Plant your feet, soften as you ground through each and every toe. And then you can close your eyes. And then with your eyes closed, maybe You soften the closed eyes behind the eyeballs by focusing on the orb of light you're holding between your palms, so you feel this energy build, the energy of your practice. And then slowly, eyes still focused behind closed lids on that energy, you can start to roll down, lengthening as you come to meet the floor. And then eventually, when your shoulders and your head soften, release the arms and lift the feet up. Feet towards the ceiling, hands along the sides of your body. Now we're going to go into a shoulder stand, maybe even a plow to stretch the backside body before Shavasana. So keep your head straight. If you don't know what this is, it's better to pause for a second and watch the video and then try it on your own, because you don't want to look side to side when the body weight's close to your neck. So with your feet reaching to the ceiling, pull in through your lower belly and reach your feet up more to lift your hips. And then bring your hands to your lower back. Press your hands towards your sacrum to reach your feet up to the ceiling. So in shoulder stand, head stays straight. The weight should actually be on the shoulders and not on your neck. And if it hurts your neck, then you can come out of it, maybe do a twist or something else, especially if you don't have a teacher to talk to and see you in the posture, offer you some suggestions. You want to be safe with the neck, the spinal column. But if you are in your shoulder stand, your hands press into your back, your feet reach to the ceiling. Breathe. From here, keeping your head straight, if you want a deeper stretch through the backside body, you can reach your feet over the top of your head until your toes touch the floor for plow pose. There's different variations. Some people tuck the toes, some people rest their toenails on the floor. So it's whatever feels right for you today. And then maybe even from there, you can release your hands, try to lift the hips. Maybe interlace all 10 fingers in a fist and kind of push it toward the floor. Maybe bend the knees by your ears. Just stretching into the backside body before the last pose. You bend your knees by your ears, maybe straighten your legs, toes on the floor. Hands can come to your lower back. Lift the legs up to the ceiling, neck still unmoving. And then slowly, you can start to lower down. Legs together, one piece of your spine at a time, to Shavasana. Your last pose. Let your ankles fall open, let your palms fall open, and close your eyes. If you're having trouble settling, if you're having trouble relaxing the eyes, even behind the closed lids, maybe just exhale a couple times to release. Sometimes the auditory reminder, hearing the sigh, even helps you trigger the release. So give yourself all the assistance, because you have all the tools to have the best Shavasana. And because you've done the practice, you've connected to the breath, you can rest assured that you've internalized the tools of yoga just a little bit deeper. You You got them down just a layer deeper into the very fiber of your own being. And as you take your Shavasana and you let go of your breath, you let go of your mind, you have this really amazing opportunity set aside where you just get to be. And eventually that's, being, just being okay with being as we are, being present is a goal for a lot of us. And it's a very simple concept, but doesn't mean it's easy. But if you have the desire to experience those moments and you cultivate the tools, using the tools, you create more and more of them. So keep your eyes closed, and then you can just slowly move whatever in your body feels like it wants to move first. And if it feels like nothing wants to move, then listen to that, honor that. If the first little movement that you made felt pretty good, keep going with your instincts as they slowly start to wake up. And let that return to reality, that wake up, go slowly, that's fine. Eyes can stay closed the whole way. It's probably the best thing you could do, keeping your eyes closed. Maybe roll to a side. Use your arms to press yourself up to a seat. And as you find a comfortable seat, maybe bring your hands to Anjali Mudra, prayer at your heart, or rest them wherever you just intuitively want to go. Sit up tall. Feel the present energy, the present conditions that you've created for yourself, in yourself. Thank yourself. Thank you guys so much.